Good morning, everyone. Today is NFP, so you guys know what that means. Um, Let me get this situated so I can see a little better. There we go. So NFP news comes out at 8:30, so we'll be able to watch that together. As you guys know, we haven't been pushing any button since Tuesday, especially not today. So let's see. So I wasn't able to make it to the charts yesterday. So last I left off, was on Wednesday. All this choppiness targeting the highs and the lows, and it looks like it swept both. Boom, boom, boom. Came back up in it. I'm just gonna extend this out just so I can see. Broke out of it again, then came back up all the way back to this, and that came from these relatively equal highs that we broke through last time, going towards equilibrium, and then we bled all the way out to all the way down to that low, which is Thursday's January 19th low. So we just took sell side liquidity. So it looks like that fib play from the daily is done since we took out the low. If you guys remember, we went from this high to this low, equilibrium. It went a little bit above equilibrium into a premium to sell off, and it took out that low, so that's done. Didn't quite get into that volume imbalance. Let me see. I could probably do some spring cleaning. Went all the way up there to get all that buy side. Delete that. This is the new week opening gap, so we're keeping that. I can delete that. I'm going to delete this. I'm going to keep this high there. I'm going to delete this low. We just took that. This is the new week opening gap. Previous SIBI. Okay, so if we were to now, if this move was at equilibrium, came down, came back up, made a swing, I'm going to do it from the bodies. Yeah. Maybe we can now say that this is our new swing from this low to this high. Equilibrium's in here. That looks good. This is the old daily order block. I'm going to delete. I'm going to put an equilibrium sign really quick. Okay. I'm going to delete this buy side and sell side that we noted on Wednesday. That's all done. Okay, we can see a lot clearer now. Let's go back to the daily. This is that order block. Just took out this low, sell side liquidity. The next low, but we have this inefficiency here that we already pierced into. And then we also have this low. If it wanted to continue to go down. Then we have this inefficiency for higher prices. We just took sell side liquidity, so I would like to see some retracement up. Can't really pick tops and bottoms, so you just gotta see and watch. I see that we have retraced a little bit. We have this volume imbalance there. Oh, that's the new day opening gap. So it just traded into the new day opening gap. Let's see if it'll have, want to push it back lower, or we have all this beef. All of this. That you guys know I would love to see get ate. The DXY hasn't been improving like in tandem. Like if it goes down, we go up, because we've both been going down, straight down. So we're back at the top of this rejection block. So if this goes up, ideally SPX should go down if they're like no, what's it called? If there's no divergence. It's been super choppy though, so we shall see. NFP will hopefully bring out a lot of volatility to where we can figure out what we're going to do moving forward. Moving forward for the next week, when we can get back in the game and stop spectating and be a participant. Okay. Let me try to move this a little bit more, because I cannot see. Let's see if that's better. Oh yeah. Oh, that looks so much better. Can you guys still see me? think that still looks fine. Oh, but that looks so much better. Okay. So we just traded into this new day opening gap. It looks like it's trying to break lower. We really aren't pushing the button today. We have non-farm payroll coming out soon. So I'm just curious to see if we're going to take out another sell sign at this low and continue lower and fill this in entirely, or are we going to use the time today with the volatility from non-farm payroll, see if we can get some of this beef ate today. I don't know if we will, but that'll be nice to see. But it could just may want to continue to go down, take out this low. My mentor went on a little rant this morning. I don't know why he lets these people get them all rattled. We do all have all this under here. I'm surprised at how much we've been like going down. Like, it's very clear. The last time we were trending up, well, I guess on the weekly, yeah, the last time we were trending up, I guess we made all-time highs December 27th of 2021. So it's been over a year we've been trending down, down, down. Thought maybe we would have a break and market structure, to continue going up, but then no, we broke that low there. And then just recently, we had some minor trading up. Didn't break that high, but we broke it here. And ever since then, man, it's been no highs taken since January 30th. It's March 10th. So it looks like could be reaching for this weekly low, but that's far down as we came in this weekly volume imbalance. So okay. Oh yeah, it's breaking down already. Obviously, NFP is coming out in 15 minutes, but it looked like it gave a nice little play after it broke down, pulled back up. I wonder if that could have been like 5 pips. Yep, 5 handles. Even this one here kind of probably got really close to somebody's stop loss. Y'all know I'm not even on the charts at that time. So the first break in market structure I would have saw was this one here. Waiting for it to pull back up, catching it somewhere in there would have been done. Yep. Targeting this here to here. Let's see if I can get to this low. We left a volume imbalance behind. I miss pushing the button. It's been so long. Today would be the worst day, though, to choose to break the rules. My mentor says NFP is not for professionals. So, I'm not going to do it. I like how it's respecting that volume imbalance. Take out this low, then we'll be back on course for this low. We have all this busy, though, to get through. After it broke this market structure here into this new day opening gap, came down, but it didn't break higher. Came down, filled it. This fair value gap filled it completely. Came back up, didn't fill it higher. Now we're right here. So right at this volume imbalance. So we want to see it continue to not respect it, especially don't respect this, to take out that low. And it's looking pretty good so far. So we came up into this volume imbalance, didn't quite take out that low yet. So we would have to see that. Oh, wow. So it pulled all the way back up. I don't know yet if we can say that's a shift in market structure. Not quite yet. But it did overpower this volume imbalance without taking out this low, which we would have wanted to see to have confidence that we would then go lower to take out this low. So until that low is broken, without a short-term high being broken, nice. Reaching for this low, maybe. If it reacts off of this to go take out that high, then you wouldn't want to see that for the bears. But it's not looking like it. NFP in 9 minutes. Really excited to see what it's gonna do. What do y'all think? Is it gonna rip down first, then rip up into all of this? Or is it gonna rip up first to rip down all of this? I mean, to come back down. That'll be interesting to see. This smooth edge got really jagged here, completely balancing. Like this run is balanced from this side and this side, but this run down isn't balanced on this side. Kind of came halfway. It came up halfway exactly. So, still have this inefficiency, but the move was at equilibrium and it decided to go lower, breaking that low. This is the new equilibrium from this price range. Ooh, no, what? Tripping. So it'll be cool if NFP can send it up there, then down. But it can do it at once. It could go for the sell side liquidity, then wait to buy it at that point. I'm not going to buy it. I'm done for the week. Hasn't been easy, but I think it's been worth it. It's been necessary. Okay, we got 7 minutes. So if we go back to the range we were working on, it's looking like it took this low here. Still hasn't taken this low, which is ideal for me. But this is a nice reaction. I'd say I would like that. But then it does that. Can't expect too much. We got NFP, 7 minutes. Okay. Still want to see this taken. Filled in this volume balance. Too nice. And now it's consolidating. Or, I don't want to say consolidating, chopping. But this is technically a short-term high, so if it breaks it, that's definitely going to be a shift for the bulls that bears would not like to see. Oh, and look at that. The fact that it broke this high prior to breaking that low says a lot. On the 15-minute, we've been going up, but then it reached the new day opening gap, and it didn't quite break shifted market structure. It took out a few lows, wicks that is, but it could have just been trying to get to here to push back up. We shall see. I have no bias, no bearings. Look at the DXY. Normally I use this as a parameter, but this is not giving nothing. What's NAS and them doing? Even NAS isn't on tandem. Looks like a lot of back and forth. I see what he means. Well, 30 is looking very close to SPX. Yeah, 30 is looking closer to SPX than NAS. But yep, everything I would normally, all the techniques and tools, I see why he says don't trade these type of days. Because even if you would have bought right here in this volume imbalance from the 15-minute, that would have been nice. You probably would have only seen not even that much drawdown. Deep stop loss, but you could put it right there for the bodies. That could be a tight stop loss. But gave a nice little reaction though. Shifted market structure, yep. Left a fair value gap behind, yep. 2022 model. But after it broke this structure here, yep. Push it higher. Let's see if it's back to the bull train. Don't want to see it go through the mean threshold of that red candle. If you're buying, you want to see red candles supporting price to push it up higher. Yep, that's nice. Respect it. How much would you would have gotten off of that? It just took out this high. On the 15-minute, it's just pulled back into this range though for the sell. Ooh, look at that. NFP, 2 minutes. He says it'll be easier to see it on the 15-minute because it might just like rip one way really quick. It's back at the new day opening gap. Will it act as resistance to push price back down? Uh-oh, here we go, guys. NFP. Whoa. Whoa. No way. It just had a wick. Ooh. New day opening gap. Pushed it down. Oh, they pulled it back up. It's going off the charts. That's crazy. Took out all that sell side. Anybody who had a stop loss that was already buying. Then it whipped up nasty. So you saw it whipped up first, took the buy side, whipped down low, took the sell side, whipped back up. Now what? Now what's it gonna do? Think it's gonna get up to here? All that beef, I knew it. That beef was looking too good. I had a feeling. That beef is looking too scrumptious. That's crazy. Y'all know that's what I would have chose. I'm surprised that it didn't go down even lower first, but it took out 1, 2, 3 sell sides, so before sending it higher. Trying to catch that though, you would have had to, and it went so fast. Like it's been 2 minutes. So you probably would have like just, if you would have thought like below this low had some drawdown and higher, but I wouldn't have bought it. Let's see. Now that it's pulling back down. Let's see if it's going to continue to go up. This blue line is the that order block from the daily. So it left this fair value gap behind. Let's see if it can consequential encroachment. If it's truly bullish, I think probably wouldn't want to see it get to the consequential encroachment. Just stay within here. I don't know if that applies to everything, but I've heard that in one of my lessons. But it was I think it was on a fair value gap of like the 15 minute. I don't know if it applies to the 1 minute. So we'll see. There we go. There we go. There we go. Maybe it does apply to everything. Notice how it didn't get to the consequential encroachment, just a little bit into the fair value gap. We want to see if it's strong enough to take back out this high now. Reaching towards equilibrium of that swing that we, analyzed from this morning. That's so cool. I don't trade NFP, but my little analysis would have worked out. Trying to find an entry though would have been crazy. I doubt, with all honesty, I would not have caught this. The best I would have probably caught was just right now, before equilibrium, catch it somewhere in there as soon as it hit, and would have probably had 3 pip drawdown. Oh, that would have been nice. Way more than 5 handles. Yep, 3 up. Yep, that would have been nice. Looking like it's rejecting the top of that daily bullish order block. My mentor, it's looking like he is targeting the fair value gap. Oh, he already reached it. He was targeting this. I wonder why he chose that one. Above the high. Well, it filled it nicely. He did good. He did good. Ooh. Let me see something. Why that? Above the high. I'm waiting for it to break a high to indicate that it still wants to go up higher. It's looking like it's losing some of that NFP umph. I'm wondering, like, now what? After NFP, it came kind of early. I don't know if it's always at 8:30, but we still got 9:30 opening bell. So I wonder what it's gonna do for the rest of the day now. It's so hard not to be a part of it, but whatever. It probably would have already been done anyways with my 5 handles. Called it a day. Seeing this sideways action makes it a lot easier. I wonder if now, since it is acting lethargic, will it want to come down eating this beef? I thought it was just going to keep pushing higher. What's taking so long? I guess because we just had some major news. Just sideways action. That's looking good. That's looking very promising. Just took out this before we're taking out any of these. So we're back. We're back on to get to here. We would have to break these though before we're completely back on track to reach for that higher, which is equilibrium from this price swing. Continue. Wowzers. Here we go. That's looking good. Next up here. There we go. Still looking good. All the red candles are respecting price, pushing higher. Slowly and messily, but hasn't given me any like warning signs just yet. Still haven't had this high broken though. I wonder what the DXY has done. Let's look at NAS in them too. Same DXY. Wow. That's what you would like to see. That's symmetry. Because when this goes down, we go up. Finally, back on togetherness again. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So it completely filled all this in, reaching its ending, which makes sense now because it reached its end. Which makes sense why SPX could be going as slow as it is, but now it's looking like it wants to reach to here. That means SPX, we can have confidence that it can possibly go higher. Oh, I'm so glad to see the DXY is back on track. Now I can put it back on the screen. But it's really close to taking the low that it just formed. So that means we should be able to take the high here soon. No, never mind. As soon as I said that, it started pulling back up. Look at this. It got so close. That's when I said it. And it started pulling back up. So if it retraces into all of this, then we can see some retracement for our SPX, which is going to be lower into this. And it's looking like it's getting some oomph too. Opening bell in 30 minutes. 40. I wonder what opening bell is going to do now. Would it like then try to stop out everybody who went long or chasing NFP to take it lower? Or will it do its job, complete its job, and go up? But my mentor, he had a fair value gap box here. And I wonder what that's about. Is it simply just the next inefficiency above a high? Or is it something more? I don't know. Hopefully he'll explain where he got that from. I'm going to make this maroon. Remember I said Michael's boxes are going to be maroon? That's more like purple. I look purple to you? I guess maroon is purple, but still. Ooh. What's with all of that? No lows have been broken just yet. So still on the buy side, reaching for here. I guess maybe that's too high. No, because it already reached into here too. Look. Barely touching it. Reached into there. So yeah, the next one would be like to completely fill this in, then there. But especially with all this beef up there. Yeah, I did want to see it at least get to equilibrium. Oh, I'm liking that push. So we did take this high. Still waiting on these highs to get broken. Any entry from like here, been satisfied. Would have had some drawdown. Highest you've seen is 13 so far. You know, I would have been done and done with my little 5. But now I just want to see if it'll reach towards that liquidity pool. And if it doesn't, I want to see why. Nice, nice, nice. About to get a notch on my belt. If it takes that high, that'll be nice. So it just came back, completely filled my mentor's box. Oh, let's not start breaking any lows. Man, he's going to have to explain why he chose this one. Because that volatility down, wow. After taking this high buy side, now I have to figure out what made him choose this one. Is it simply because it's the inefficiency above the high? Is that why? The inefficiency above buy side liquidity? And he chose this to be the buy side liquidity because on the 15-minute, the 1 hour. Yeah, he was just like, this high is probably where the buy side liquidity lied. And then he chose the inefficiency right above it. Because it's acting like it's super important. And the DXY is retracing, mad, retracing. Look at that. And now here we are, SPX mad, retracing. And look at the bodies. It colored outside the lines a little bit, only into here. But his box is showing some respect. I wonder what's up with that. Back down to this daily order block. It just broke a low. Trying to fill all this in now. Showing way more willingness to go lower than it ever did when it was trying to go higher. Looks like the DXY is still pulling up, so we can still expect some retracement down. Reaching for here. Only made sense. Sounds like a lot of beef to me. Yeah. Look at the bodies. Oh my goodness. He did that with this. Wow. First displacement though was here. Didn't get that much pullback for an entry here, but it just displaced again lower, so maybe that could be an entry target down here. Or not. Does it want to see something back up in here? It better not go back up. Cause why did you come down here? Take out some sell side liquidity? Now I want to see something. Good morning. That'll be another 5 handles if it respects this fair value gap. There we go. Life makes sense again. Yep. Nice, nice, nice. Would have been done and done. Beautiful, beautiful. To eat all this beef, I assume. I wouldn't even know, like, how to fib this to see where's equilibrium. From this high to this low? As though do we respect this wick? But as of right now, that was nice. That would have gave our 5 handles. After this displacement down, we saw that it was respecting this, showing like unwillingness to go higher, really. And then as soon as it started breaking lower, we were like, yeah, that's showing a willingness to go lower. Broke structure, shifted market structure here, entered up in there. That would have been nice. Another one. Tight stop loss. I mean, last stop loss though. Oh. Is it already back on board for the buys? No. Where did I think it came from. So it just entered back into this fair value gap. That makes sense. But it really hasn't gone anywhere. Like, we're still in this range. From this to here, we haven't really broken a low or the high that it made after news. But the fact that it shifted here, I want to know, is it going to shift back up to continue to this equilibrium for the higher time frame beef? Which makes sense for me. The DXY is looking like it's flipping back around. This is the last opportunity for the sells. People who bought back here, they probably would have been nervous. I wouldn't be liking it if I was still buying, because it didn't take out this high. Instead, it took out these lows. And now it's respecting this. I would want to see some short-term high being broken for me to feel confident in the buys. If it breaks this short-term low, nah, guys. Anybody who's buying would be nervous in a mug. Oh, and look at that. Look at that. Yeah. Showing a really big willingness to want to go lower, but it just re-entered into this fair value gap for the 3rd time. The DXY looking like it's pulling down lower though. So why are we not seeing higher? There we go. So it hit it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. Still in a range though. The DXY hasn't quite broken its low that it just formed, but it's looking like it's going towards it though. Check this out. See? After this pullback, just preferably continue down lower. How far low? Did we ever decide how far low we wanted to see it go? Oh, look at this volume imbalance. Oh my goodness. We just touched the opening, so I don't know how much lower I would want to see it go. Because if we take out this low, then we're breaking structure, you know? And this is on the daily. That's the opening of the daily order block for the bulls. So if it did want to turn around, it would do so in this area here. But it did just take out, it did just take out buy side liquidity. Have we seen it taking out sell side yet? But I mean on the daily, it just completely filled in this inefficiency. So if it does want to continue to go up, that means SPX will go down if they're in symmetry. It hasn't really, I mean, if you consider this sell side, technically it did take out sell side. It just hasn't taken out sell side on the daily. Does it have to is the question? Or can it react simply off of this daily order block? We just took out sell side liquidity on our daily. Still respecting this fair value gap from the 1 minute thus far. Still choppy sloppy. Choppy sloppy. After this run up, it's been choppy sloppy. It's pierced it though a few times, and it hasn't taken out any high. Not even this one. Yep, definitely showing a willingness to want to continue to go lower. That's going to be another low broken, and we're not even close to taking out this high yet. This should be still acting like a really good entry for the sells. It just pierced it again. Give me a short-term high to be broken. I think my people are trying to zoom. What happened? Dang. Oh yeah. That cell was nice. That cell was nice. Oh, look at that. Eating all that up. All that beef. Wow. From his 5-minute imbalance. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. From here, that would have been a nice little sell entry. Once you start to see the willingness to go lower, it was taking so long to break a high, never broke it. Instead, it broke this low here. That's when I had to drop my little cibby box, and it gave a nice reaction. That's nice. Okay, I think we're gonna zoom. Hold on, guys. Can you hear me? Oh, snap.
Your shit glitching like a bitch.
Let me get my OBS right. Can you hear me clearly?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, boom.
Nick probably sleep.
Hell yeah.
He ain't used to that London life.
You looking at Forex?
Um, I mean, shit, I'm done. I can look at anything.
I don't know
I
why it
had
keeps
crazy
glitching like
markups.
that.
I had crazy markup for the NAS, but of course I wasn't paying attention. I wasn't looking at it. That bitch would have gave me 1,000. But yeah, if GU would have came back, I can't say I wouldn't have did it to his ass again.
Oh,
No lie. But it didn't give me my entry, so I'm cooling. I'm cooling. I'm chilling.
it keep glitching on me. I don't know why.
You want to share your screen?
Oh, okay.
Steve, we turned back down.
So I'm not quite sure why my camera keeps glitching. It wasn't doing that in Twitch, but it came up. Michael had annotated this um, fair value gap. Why is it doing that? Twitch virtual camera. What if I do that? No. OBS virtual camera. No. Um, I don't know why he chose that one. I'm assuming it's because it's the first inefficiency above a 15-minute like high. And then I did like a little fib which showed equilibrium here. Didn't quite get there. It reacted nicely off of his though. And then once I saw that it didn't have any more willingness to want to go up on the 1 minute, like trying to break this high that it just created.
Uh-huh.
Instead, it showed a willingness to want to go down. And then right here, and I was like, oh, snaps. It broke a low, shifted market structure. I put this here, targeting all this inefficiency that it left behind, and it played out pretty nicely. So I was just like, okay, I was done. I didn't trade at all, though. And I was just waiting until 9:30 opening bell, seeing what it want to do. I gotta figure out this camera thing, man.
You want to try to get our skin in the game?
Not even. Oh my goodness. Maybe that'll work? No.
Mike was stupid.
What do you do?
It's about when in doubt, get the fuck out.
He said that with the F word and everything?
Yeah. Well, he said GTFO.
Oh. I don't know, man. My camera acting kooky than a mug. It gotta be the Zoom, though, because it wasn't doing none of this for Twitch. But I'm interested to see if 9:30 is gonna take out London's low. It did just fully retrace, though. Completely filled it back in.
Michael dropped the video. Do you watch the 3-minute video?
On Twitter?
Yeah.
No. The one he just dropped? Nah.
And they can trade in.
Oh, he was buying too? Yeah. I had thought that originally too, but it didn't take out the high. And the DXY is still going down, but SPX isn't going up. Camera looks like it's not glitching no more. That's good. That's cool. He was buying exactly where I was thinking it should continue to go up, but it didn't.
I gotta move it. I gotta move on.
She don't want my love. I guess I gotta move on. That song go hard.
Yeah.
Stay in your bag. Stay in your bag. Five minutes opening bell.
Opening bell.
Low-key back at where the price was when oh, so every time I start talking, my camera want to start glitching. Okay. We're back at where we were at price before NFP.
What you doing? I know shit tweaking again.
I think every time I talk. Because when I was quiet, it wasn't doing nothing. $9:30 opening bell. I'm trying to see if it's going to have some volatility. It went up, came all the way back down.
Yeah, that was suck.
I wonder if it's going to target the low now, like back on track. I think it may be every time I move my screen. It messes up the camera. Let's see, if I don't move the screen, will I have a problem? Opening bell, 1 minute. 1 minute, opening bell.
This is crazy. Damn.
Opening bell. This green is the new day opening gap. Ooh, lower. That's it? That's as much oomph? Okay, there we go. Give me a little bit more. All started from back here.
Yeah, damn. Oh, that is, why is that all going down?
Why is it going
And the
down?
DXY is going down.
Yeah, definitely they
Makes
lost all
no
confluence.
sense.
It was kind of confluence this morning with the NFP because it went down and this went up. But after that, it just started to bleed off. That's a nice reaction though from the new day opening gap. Also into this fair value gap. How many were that given?
Hey.
About 10. Would have definitely got my 5 and done. I'm trying to see if it's going to take out London's low, or was this just retracement to
Space
eat
recorded
all
for
this
Australia if they want to hear
gapping
it.
from earlier
I'll
history?
even record it for you guys so that you can hear it another time. Thank you for coming by.
What is
God,
that?
thank you very much. Thank you, Yusuf.
Oh, he sounded like a robot. I got scared. Somebody hacked us.
Oh my God. Bro, GU is going too high, bro.
You want to share your screen?
Yeah.
Maybe my shit will. Nope. I don't know what's up with that. The tech guy said we
Oh,
gotta update probably.
look at that shit.
At least that's
Through
following DXY.
through the new week opening gap. Boom. Through it. Test. Out of there, bro. We going up here. Oh my God. That's crazy. Just to think if I would been holding my first position back here.
Mm-mm.
I ain't about that life though, because that retracement was nasty.
Yeah.
This retracement nasty.
London
And
works
shit.
perfect for Great British Pound because that's like their morning.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it get active in this bit. It get active in the middle of the night over here. But this new week open the gap is what we was targeting. Me and Nick was talking about. Actually, my trades was down here. What the fuck? Yeah, my trades was down here. This is my original trades. This new week open at this 15-minute imbalance. TP up in here. Yeah, this shit's crazy. That's that's a big day's candle, boy. Yeah, it's probably going to close somewhere up here. We're going to take out January's open. That's what I've been telling y'all about these. Higher time frames, sweep. January's close. February's low. February's close somewhere in here too. Bam, swept that shit, and then we're finna go take out all this buy side. That's why I've been so heavy bullish.
It's following suit with the DXY too.
Yeah, I don't know, DX. I be tweaking sometimes. 10-hour chart, just beautiful. Beautiful. I was going to take out at least this high. I should have been holding. Well, I got to get a little bit more patient. A little bit more patient. But I had the whole shit mapped out from the weekly.
Mm-hmm.
As I had the NAS buys too on deck on God. If I would have seen this, easily popped that hoe.
For the second time.
Yeah, yeah.
Looking
Yeah, I
like
don't
you
know
could
what you
be
call
going for
this.
London lows.
Let's see. Yeah. Oh yeah. 10-hour imbalance. Boom, boom. What is this? Wait. See what this volume imbalance is.
I wonder if that's where he got his 5-minute one then.
Uh-huh.
Because he got, no, that's not the 5-minute box. I just really want to know why he chose that one.
Breaker. Well, what do you have? Let me see.
On
Well,
the
let's
5-minute,
see.
above that high.
This high.
Yep, right above. Yep. Oh, dang. My Steam glitching again.
This is worse. What did he? Yeah, Yusuf just bought right there and is up $2,000.
What was his lot size?
6.0.
6. That's 60.
Hell yeah.
No,
So
that's
I need to
6.
be doing.
No. Yeah, because
Yeah,
if,
that's 60.
yeah.
Damn, GU is pumping out some crazy ass pips right now. That's 60 pips right there. Damn. $2,000 now. That's what a nigga need.
I wonder if that's his first one for the day.
Is that what it is? 60 is 4100. Right? Let me check out. No, sir. 60 is. And this nigga selling USD CAD. What the fuck? That's awkward and random. We back in this purple box for US 100. Damn.
That's what I like to see.
I love it.
Go to the 1 minute. I'm trying to see how many handles that would have been from that first break of market structure. That's when I put my box up
Okay.
higher. Yep, that one, right?
From this break,
Yep.
enter.
35. Yep.
Yeah, I see that breaker structure right here. And to that fair value gap.
Yep. And I knew to like abort the buys when it didn't break that high from NFP. It had so many opportunities and it just didn't do it. And then it broke a short-term low. I said, oh, no, that's a shift.
Bad. Gonna pay myself 300. Cause I need it.
Isn't your account still like, you have two separate ones?
What you mean?
Like your wallet versus your MetaTrader?
Yep.
So are you just putting that back in there? Or are you actually going to
Putting it
pay
back.
yourself
Nah, I'm gonna leave 100 in there and I'm gonna take 200.
Okay. Like you're going to put 100 back in your
In my wallet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and then I'm gonna take 200. What the fuck is that? The fuck?
So we just took that low. Hey, if we take this London
You can
low,
share it.
I'm done.
Are you in a trade?
No. But I wanted to see it take London lows. Remember, I had said that even you were here when I said that.
Yeah, no, I hear you say that.
I don't know what I'm gonna have to do about this Zoom because they do not be acting like this on Twitch. Ooh, look how close we got to. How far away are we?
What time did that rally start? What time did that drop down start?
Like after
No,
the
like that right there.
displacement?
Like right there. Like right there. No. Just like that red, the last screen, yeah, that red candle. 555. Now watch. What's like give it 20 to 30, 20 to 30 minutes. Anywhere in there. 20, 25, or 30 minutes in there before it reaches that TP. Watch.
You think it's still gonna keep
Watch.
going? I don't like how it pulled back up
Yes,
into this higher
bro.
time
Don't worry
frame.
about it. Just watch. It's gonna take that low.
London low.
Yeah.
Yeah. Let's read the tape. It's not showing any willingness to turn around yet. No shift in market structure. We may get some retracement though. But it just touched this purple box, which came from
Oh wait, what time did it start dropping?
8:55.
8:55. What time is it now?
9:43.
8:55. Nah. So go down, keep going over
It
it. Go.
just broke.
What time was that one?
It
What
just
time was
broke a
that one
low.
right there?
9:30. This purple line
9:30.
is London lows. I think we just smashed it.
Okay. Yeah, no, I'm looking at my time theory thing. My
Let me look
quarter
at it.
my quarter level time theory. Now go back to the 1 minute. Now I see something. All right, go back to that. What time was that? You said that job started at what?
8:55.
No, not that one. The green box. What time that start?
9:30 opening bell or
9:30. Okay,
9:33.
9:30. So we trying to look for like 9:50, like 9:50 ish around their time,
Just pull it back
and then
up.
that's
We should take out the low now.
it should be smooth sailing for at least like that 25 minutes. That 25-minute window. That's my theory type shit to the basis of it.
This purple
Before
box
we had
is a daily imbalance that it pierced into it already during London and gave a retracement reaction higher.
oh, it did kind of take out that low already.
That's what I'm saying.
Oh, I want to see it still go stronger than that. Goddamn.
Because even if you look at the 1 hour, it already took the
No,
bodies.
you stay down there. We gotta stay down there.
Because look at the bodies. I would be content. Like, I consider that taken.
Come on, bro. Go back down to the 1 minute, man. We trying to watch the show, bro.
It's
You
taken. I mean,
trying
how
to go
much further you want to see it go? I said the
trying to go
next
commercial.
would be consequential
I'm
encroachment.
giving it to 9:50. I'm doing a time theory. To
This
that gap,
needs to be
really,
lower
yeah,
today.
yeah. To that volume imbalance, goddamn. That's nice. That's a nice push through right there. That's when Michael gets to hitting that button. Boom, 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 boom.
We would want to see it show respect to the red, the blue, the green candles. So like
You
right
zoom in on
there.
the candles, fuck yeah, bro.
But then where's our target? Should I put a line? Cause
I don't even matter.
let me do.
We know that volume imbalance down there, but like right now, we it took our target. It done hit target. We don't care if it turn around. I'm trying to watch this time.
There.
I want to see what's it going to do within that 25-minute window. Because I think it should be smooth sailing, and then probably it shouldn't consolidate until like around then. And maybe slow down closer to that time, but should still be smooth sailing. Like we are, it's looking great. For four
Even
more
if we could
minutes.
have caught another entry after it broke through the new day opening gap, that would have been a nice little play too.
Yeah, after they got through that week's consequential approachment, that was a retest. It retested into that imbalance
Target
very beautifully, actually.
acquired. Done. Done and done. And it all started from up here. That first shift in market structure. Actually, when it was acting, like Michael had said, it was acting like it did not want to
Hey,
go
bro,
up.
can we watch the chart? Can we watch the
It's
thing, bro?
done.
Bro, what do you not understand about a theory test? Like, nigga, I've been done. What is you talking about?
Okay, then I guess we
Trying
just look for the next target, which would be
trying to
consequential
see what's it gonna
encroachment.
do till 9:50, bro.
Next
You
target
see
will
how
be
just
here.
see how you talking about it's done? I'm testing his theory.
And I said, we're done. My target been acquired.
Oh yeah, it's already been acquired. We know that. That's what I'm saying. We in the lab.
Next target here.
In the motherfucking lab, dog. What the fuck you got going on with this shit?
My camera?
This damn vid. You made all that shit up.
The consequential encroachment of the daily fair value gap.
Oh, okay. I feel you. I feel you.
That's the next target.
I see now. I see now. I see what you're doing now.
This not a fib though. This was that London low. The purple line is January 19th low. That filled it. So that no, this purple line here is January 10th low. This purple line was January, like I said, 19th low. So we just reached consequential replacement.
So we got our first green candle that's worth anything. 49. I just really want to see what this next 1 minute candle is going to do for the 50. If it starts retracing here, my theory is still fucking pretty goddamn accurate, no cap. $32. And then that green candle is what time?
This one?
Yeah,
48.
48. 32 and 48. So that's like what, 18 minutes? $16 minutes? Right. Yeah, that's not bad. 16 minutes. Like a little 4 period grace window. 4 or 5 period. 4 or 5 minute grace.
Oh. 10 on. Oh, that did not work.
Yeah.
Maybe that'll be better. Sheesh. Damn, no.
Got the morsels in bite. Drip up to the tank.
Oh,
Can't
this is gonna be
nobody
so annoying.
tell. What time was that candle? That not the candle that filled your green, the green box, the red one that filled it over to the left, and then that first red one after that green one. What time is that? 10,
9:16.
17, 10, 9, 16, 16, and then what? 30, what? 16 and 51. How long is
48.
that? 16 and 40, 16 and 48.
If we take out this low, then we can reach for the second quarter.
I'll go done. It's time to reprice. It should retrace now. That's what I that's another part of my theory. Now it's time for a deeper retracement because the algo should run for 25 minutes, then retrace for a little bit, then run again. That's why we didn't get like no real retracements during that 25-minute increment type shit that we were timing because of that algo. And I wasn't worried about it. I was like, nah, we should just like watch it until that 50 time. And now we're getting a real retracement. Bro, if that shit pans out, bro, that shit gonna be elite. Quarter level time theory. QLTT.
And we just took out
Nice.
sell side liquidity. So you know what that means.
Yeah, of course. That's what the algo's supposed to do. It ran algorithmically, time and price, took out, boom. Now time to retrace. It's breathing. It's amazing. So fucking amazing. Time and price, baby. Time and price. Got me an algo. Got me a little algo theory.
I wonder if it's going to completely fill in this purple box. It is Friday, though. Well, This camera is getting on my nerves. I don't know what to do about it.
It's like we only got 4 more minutes left in the Zoom.
Oh, that's perfect because it's that time, anyways.
Yo,
That went by
yeah.
fast. Well, guys, you guys saw it here today. NFP walked it down after seeing this run up into my mentor's frame box. Then when we saw that it wasn't showing a willingness to continue going up and instead it shifts lower, we were able to outline a SIBI, fair value gap, and it sold off, originally reaching for a new week opening gap. Could have taken it all there. And then once we saw that it broke down, New York opening bell at 9:30 showed a willingness to go lower, respecting the new day opening gap, and continues to break down towards London lows will be the next draw on liquidity. And we reached it and then some. Did you want to say anything to the people?
Hey man, have no fear. Read the tape.
And with that being said, we wish you good luck and happy trading. Trader Girl out.
I figured it. Yeah.